It's hard to stick to the New Year resolution. It's hard to living your dream. It's hard to stick to the New Year goals. But what I am sharing with you is 98% people don't think and value it carefully. The New Year has arrived and everyone's looking forward to change their life instantly. They start writing their New Year resolutions, setting their new goals, looking forward to make this year the best. Everyone considered that today is the day. This is the best time to start things up again. But we all know 98% people fail by the end of January. They give up. They forget their New Year resolutions. They're never gonna open up that notebook after a few days where they have written their goals. So why they fail to stick to their New Year resolution? Because most of the people think that fast January is the different day. They were distracted till the last day of the December and suddenly they start working without having a clear why on the next day. That's why they fail. You think everything changes today, but nothing changes until your attitude changes, until your thinking changes, until your habit changes. The fast January, the new year, the new month, it's a normal day like others' day. You can't stick to those New Year goals, to those New Year resolutions until you change your attitude, until you change your thinking, until you change your habit. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 6 attitudes that is going to change your life in 2022. And that is going to help you to stick to your New Year resolutions. So write them down and apply them in your life. Let's get started. Number 1, be the human magnet. You know what magnets do? It attracts things. Similarly, you are a magnet and you can attract your dreams or whatever you want. As Eddie Ford stated that whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. Now, why am I telling you to be the magnet? Because your mind is like a magnet and it can achieve anything it wants. But whatever you set as your New Year resolution, those are just some thoughts. You have to nurture your mind with those thoughts daily to turn them into reality. You have to change your thinking daily. You have to believe in yourself daily. Here is why the most people fail to stick to the New Year resolution. Because they think that whatever they want, they will achieve their goals overnight. But it's not like that. It's not as if you start thinking today about making more money and the next morning you wake up and find a stack of dollar bills at your bedside. You need to remind yourself daily about those thoughts so that they can push you to work for those goals, because success requires effort, commitment, and patience. And if you think and believe that you can, then you can make it happen, because your thinking will push you to make that effort and to have that patience. As Napoleon Hill said, what the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Number 2, be a visualizer. Make a picture of your way to success. According to Einstein, imagination is more important than knowledge. When you have a clear picture of your success in your mind, you can take several actions to make it happen as soon as possible. As Alex Morrison stated, you must first clearly see a thing in your mind before you can do it. Dedicate a few minutes every single day to imagine the way to your success. It will make you believe in yourself and in your mission. Once the singer Celine Dion was asked in an interview if she ever dreamed at the beginning of her careers that someday she would sell millions of records and be on tour, singing in front of 10,000s of people each week. She replied none of this surprised her, as she had visualized the whole thing since she was 5 years old. She has worked unbelievably hard to earn every bit of success, and what it helped her to do that kind of hard work, to push herself to work, is because she already visualized that powerful pictures of the star she wanted to become. So whatever your goal is or your dream is, picture the way to reach it in advance. This attitude can be the life-changing attitude in 2022. This attitude also worked for the Celine Dion. Number 3, make a powerful commitment. Before you set New Year resolution, you should know the key to getting what you want. And that is the willingness to do whatever it takes. To accomplish your New Year resolution, you have to have a willingness to do whatever it takes. This is a commitment. As Jeff Keller stated in his book, willingness is a mental attitude that says, if it takes 5 steps to reach my goal, then I will take those 5 steps. If it takes 1,000 steps to reach my goal, I will take those 1,000 steps anyway, anyhow. See, you fail to achieve your New Year resolution because those resolutions are just some interest and thoughts. But if you make a commitment, then nothing can stop you to achieve those New Year resolution to make your dreams come true. One person with a commitment is worth more than 100 people who have only an interest. In order to succeed, all that necessary is that you have to make a commitment to do whatever it takes. Once you have made a commitment to achieve your goal, then you will follow through the relentless determination and action until you attain the desired result. Number 4. Turn your problems into opportunity. This attitude is the most challenging, but the most valuable too. It's easy to complain when you face problems or setbacks in life. It's easy to say, why did this have to happen to me? What am I going to do now? My plans are ruined. But the people who try to see the opportunity in the problem, they have a great attitude. They're gonna change the world. Yes, you will probably face a period of struggle, but there is a flip side to the difficulty. You see, a problem is often not a problem at all. It may actually be an opportunity. As Seneca stated, it is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. Jeff Keller stated, adversity brings out our hidden potential. For example, you may have heard about someone who got rejected from the job. They went on to start a successful business. Often that person will tell you that if she or he had not been rejected in that moment, the new business would never have been started. If WhatsApp founder had not been rejected to get a job from Facebook, then WhatsApp would never have been started. What started as an adversity ended up as a golden opportunity. Every adversity carries with it the seed of an equivalent or greater benefit. The good thing is, the people who have attitude to turn their problems into opportunity will always look to the good side of an adversity. But the negative people will always look to the negative side of an adversity, and they will complain. Choice is yours. Which side will you choose? Number 5. Be an action taker. Jeff Keller stated a great line that inspires me a lot to take action on my goal. Is heaven helps those who act. This is an attitude too. Because most people spending their time by thinking, but not taking action. But setting a New Year resolution is not just enough. Because nothing happens by itself. It all will come your way once you understand that you have to make it come your way by your own exertion. So whatever your New Year resolution is, stand up and take action. Don't just sit there and wait for the perfect moment. Number 6. Fail big. Would you like me to give you a formula of success? It's quite simple. Double your rate of failure. Now, before you're taking action on your goal, one thing can hold you back is fear of failure. As I told you, everyone wants to be success, but no one wants to going through failure. No one wants to fail. But our most valuable lessons come from our failures. Failure is essential for growth on everything. Don't let the fear of failure hold you back. The greatest mistake a person can make is to be afraid of making one. So take action, fail big. You may be disappointed if you fail, but have an attitude to learn from them and turn your failure into success. Success is going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Now, before you start your journey, I want you to ask yourself this question. Number 1, ask yourself, do I really want whatever I said in my New Year resolution list? Do you have a powerful desire? Do you have a burning desire to get what you really want? That's why I told you to be the magnet. Because if your thoughts are powerful and you hold them in your heart and you remind yourself daily to get what you really want, then you will attract them. Number 2, am I truly committed to my New Year resolution list? Are you ready to do whatever it takes to get what you really want? Number 3, are you ready to stand up and face every problems, every setbacks you are going to face during taking action, during work on your dream? And now write them down, all of the answers, and now you can start your journey. Thank you so much.